Yo, 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 what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two future Hall of Famers in this fight game. We have Terence T-Boy Crawford, the three-division world champion, the former undisputed world champion, the current WBO welterweight world champion. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champion. And we all know that this is the biggest fight that never happened, and it probably never happened. Now, we all got a lot of speculations, right? So the people that's riding with EJ, we all know that Terence Boy Crawford ducked the fight, right? We add evidence on top of evidence that prove our point. But EJ should get Terence Boy Crawford on the phone, get him on the live stream, and tell his ass, let's put it all out in the open. Yeah, Errol Spence should get Terence Boy Crawford on the live stream, since he want to say he called this person, he called that person, EJ ain't nowhere to be found, all that bullshit. EJ should get that boy on the live stream and put the business out there. Because listen, this fight is not happening. It's over with. It's done. Finito, right? Errol Spence versus Terence Boy Crawford is dead in the water. It's one of them fights that we go always say we wish we could have saw, right? Our theory is Errol Spence will go beat Terence Boy Crawford ass because he's scared. Terence Boy Crawford, the people that ride for him, go say he's going to beat Errol Spence ass. But the way that we can squash all this shit is we can get both of them on the live stream. Terence Boy Crawford, since he getting treated so bad, right? 65-35, no upfront money. They said no back end, but like I say, the back end is the percentage, right? So understand that shit. And air out the business. Air out the business. I'm quite sure Steven Espinosa ain't going to have no problem with y'all getting on there, airing out what the situation was between y'all and things of that nature, fam. That's what we need to know, right? Because Terence Boy Crawford shit don't add up. I'm going to repeat, Terence Boy Crawford shit don't add up, right? The moves that he made to go with BLK over PBC, you understand what I'm saying? When he did that shit, it just let us know that he ain't really want the fight. He ain't really want the fight. But he out there giving out information to people as if it was real. Now, EJ, right, he let me know off the back what Terence Crawford put out was cap. You know, what he put out the blue blood was all cap. The ESPN shit was all cap. You feel me? He put it out there letting them know it's all cap. I got the receipts on that, right? And I will relinquish it in a minute in the video. But Errol Spence been saying that shit was all cap, and that Terence Boy Crawford ain't came out and said nothing out of his own mouth. And don't believe that shit, bro, right? The fight was still on the table. EJ was saying they was making that shit happen. And, everything else was just hearsay. You feel me? But EJ the one that's getting the blame. EJ was the one that's trying to make the fight. And everybody out here, mad at him, pissed off at him, talking about him and his team didn't want it. And when they say that his team didn't want it, then they saying EJ didn't want it. So don't believe the bullshit. Now, when it comes to Terence Boy Crawford, he ain't came out and said nothing. He ain't said nothing. All he did was relinquish a statement to ESPN that, they've been dragging their foot for months. He agreed to all that bullshit, right? How you agree to all the bullshit, but you haven't signed anything? How? And the Terence Boy Crawford faggot nights and the fanatics, they don't even ask him that question. They don't ask him nothing. They just skate with it and just let it be free. Oh, yeah, well, Terence Boy Crawford agreed to everything, man. The dude is getting no guarantee, man. The dude only getting 35%. He deserves to know where the money's coming from. He's getting paid on commission. When he doing that, they should open up the books and tell them X, Y, and Z. When this shit ain't never happened for nobody else. Nobody else ain't never asked to open up no books. Terence Crawford ain't asked to open up no books with motherfucking BLK or none of that shit. But since he getting treated so badly, so poorly, right? They doing Polar Bud so wrong. Oh, little Polar Bud. Polar Bud, PBS just treat him like a nobody. Oh my God, Terence Boy Crawford, he won 3 divisions. He's the undisputed champion at 140. Oh, he's the WO champion right now. They don't know how to treat the champion. Bernie, they know how to treat the champion real good, They don't want the fight. They don't know how to treat the champion. Okay, well, champ, come on now to put all the business out there. Come out and put all the business out there, champ. Let us see that what you saying is all facts and that EJ and PBC fucked you over. Get on the live stream with Errol Spence, put him on blast. Get on the live stream with Errol Spence, put him on blast. Prove it. Because if that's the case, you got all the receipts. Not only all the receipts, you still hold on to them people contracts that they sent you that you had since October the 6th. You feel me? So if the deal was so fucked up If it's only 35-65, no upfront money, right? It should be in that contract that you hold on to because you didn't send it back, Terence Crawford. Yeah, you didn't send it back, Terence Crawford. So you holding on to a gold mine. You holding on to a gem. You holding on to something that can destroy PBC and that can fuck Errol Spence's career around. And not only that, it can fuck us, the fans, around. You can make us look like stupid assholes. Monty Brown making 1,000 videos exposing your ass. Exposing you as the fraud and the fake and the scary ass dude that you are. You can get me put on fire. You can make me look like a pure asshole. All you gotta do is expose the contract. All you gotta do. Show the proof. Show the proof. You understand what I'm saying? Let us see that it was 35-65. Let us see that you wasn't getting no guarantee. Right? Let us see that Al Heyman was trying to fuck you over and that PBC was dragging their foot the whole time, right? You said they was pussyfooting around for months. That's what you say. Errol Spence said you was pussyfooting around for months. You the one asking for 1 million changes in the contract. And when you get them, you run off. When you get them, you run off. Yeah. So Steven Espinosa's out there asking questions, my boy. Steven stepping up to the plate like a big dog. I say Steven Espinosa stepping up to the plate like a big dog. But they want to shit on Al Heyman and Steven Espinosa as if they were just trying to do this dude dirty. Why would they continue to try to make the fight with him if they didn't want to make the fight with him in the first place? Somebody make that make sense. Please, somebody make that make sense. You understand what I'm saying? So all thing Bud got to do is come out, put everything out there because he got everything, y'all. But you know what's going to happen if he come out and try to put everything out there? He go fuck himself. Yeah, he go fuck himself. And he don't want to do that. You know what I mean? He don't want to do that because he know he going to look like the duck that he is, the roasted duck that he is. And everybody that's taking up for him, that's kissing his ass, that's want to hate on Errol Spence, all the Errol Spence haters. You know, it's only half of them Bud fans, man. Only half of them Bud fans, man. Majority of them motherfuckers are just Errol Spence haters, bro. They want to see Errol Spence just fall. That's it. We want to see him fall from grace looking ass Negroes. That's all they want. That's all they want. They don't believe the bullshit that they be spilling out there. You know what I'm saying? None of it. They try to come and debunk you, but when you get on their ass, they run, B. They run. Because they speaking bullshit. Period. Now, like I said, EJ, get that boy on the live. EJ probably don't want shit to do with him. No, EJ probably still mad at his ass right now. EJ probably want to break his fucking jaw for dragging him along, fucking up his money, on November the 19th. So EJ probably, still cooling out. But, he the cool, chill, calm, collector type cat. He ain't going to show his emotions. But in the inside, I know he probably want to fuck Bud up. He probably want to fuck Bud up for beating around the bush and faking them out, then going to sign an easy-ass contract to fight an easy-ass opponent in motherfucking David Avanesian that nobody is talking about. You corny-ass Negroes. So happy he fight David Avanesian. They ain't doing enough for his career. Yeah. Play truth or dare. Play truth or dare. Is it true that they tried to fuck Terence Boy Crawford over? I dare Terence Boy Crawford to come out and show them motherfucking receipts. I dare him to. I dare him to come out and show that contract. I dare him to. If Terence Boy Crawford come out and show his receipts and them contracts and that PBC and Errol Spence was fucking them over and they was pussyfoot and didn't want to fight, I shut my channel down. That'll be the last of Monty Brown TV. Y'all people never heard from me again, bro. That'll be it. Tell Terence Boy Crawford to come out, show the contract, show that he wasn't getting no guarantee, show that he was only getting 35% of everything that was coming in, show that PBC never wanted to fight with him. Prove those things to Monty Brown, and I'll walk away. Sorry, I'll roll away. You feel me? I'll roll my crippled ass away in my wheelchair, and that'll be the last time y'all heard from Monty Brown on YouTube talking this boxing shit. Y'all might find me on the football channel, but for us to boxing, I step away from boxing, fam. I step away from boxing. Tell Terence Crawford to prove it. Tell him to prove it. Because he ain't going to be able to prove it. Because he ran from the smoke. He's a duck. Errol Spence was going to beat his ass in that square circle. Was going to snatch that title up off his ass and was going to snatch his eyeball out his head. Period, fam. He ain't want to look like your Dennis Ugers at the end of the motherfucking fight. Sitting out for 5 weeks before you can open up your eye. You know what I'm saying? You crying blood and you pissing blood. You crying blood and you pissing blood. Because Errol Spence annihilated your motherfucking ass in that square circle. And Bo Mac and Bernie go be over there crying like a motherfucker. While the nephew bringing ice buckets to put on Bud's head. His girl massaging his back. While the rest of the family doing what they got to do to make his ass comfortable. Period, bro. At the end of the day. So, if y'all precious little Bud was done so wrong, if Steven Espinoza and Al Heyman treated him so bad, if they beat it around the bush, pussyfoot like he was saying they were, show the receipts, Bud. Show the contracts. Put them on blast and shut us the fuck up. Because you know you can't. And until then, Money Brown go tear your ass up all year, fam. I'm turning Bud Crawford ass up for the rest of the year. And ain't nobody gonna stop me. Flat out. He's a dead man. Shouts out to EJ for being stand-up, being a real king of boxing, and showing Terence Bud Crawford how to move, how to be the real #1 pound-for-pound king, and how to go out here and face the best of the best. Period. Until then, it's your boy Money. It's the NSBC move. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to donate OG Money on Cash App. TreyHafter52@gmail.com on PayPal. If not, just tell a friend. Hit that subscribe button. Like, comment, share the videos. And y'all know how your boy get down, man. Big dog status, family.